started with prayer. So he is determining the terms and conditions under which he's accepting God. And I want you to understand that sadly, instead of having the opportunity to do his baptism, I ended up doing his funeral. I don't know, but it seems like there is a veil drawn over our faces that somewhat sometimes kind of delude us in seeing the reality that we are living in a world where we can be lost. And every second you live a life out of Jesus Christ, you are living in danger. The gentleman looked me in the face and said, he is starting with prayer. I've met other persons who want to determine the terms and conditions under which they accept God. I'm saying to you, God is God, and there's none like him. You have to comply with his requirements. If God says smoking and drinking is wrong, if God says how to finish living is wrong, you dare not change that. And that is what God requires of you. It's either you accept it or reject it. So here Noah has a mammoth tusk. He was given the type of food, but they had to go in the forest for days, for weeks, for months, for years to build that ark. But I want you to know there are people here like Noah who are willing to do whatever it takes to let God's name be glorified in all the earth. It might take him years, but Noah said, no problem, God. If you give me life, if you can save me, if you can give me a heaven and allow me to live forever, then nothing is too hard to serve you. And Noah and his family built the ark. In the process of time, he also had another duty, and that was to preach to the antediluvian world. A flood is coming. A flood is coming. Get on board before it is too late. I want you to know to most of the people who heard it at the time, for them it sounds like foolishness. Saying, boy, it seems like Noah has a touch of Alzheimer's disease. Seems like Noah is hallucinating. And of course, they would have even challenged Noah's sons, saying, you, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, you know better. You young men, you know better. You should tell your father to stop preaching that foolishness. But I want you to know that they also believe that a flood was coming. And all that comes in the ark will be safe from the impending destruction. I'd like to say God always sends a message of warning before judgment is meted out. With ancient Israel, when they were about to be delivered from Egyptian bondage, God said to them this was the plague where every firstborn was going to die. God is saying you should take the blood of the lamb and place it on the lintel of the door, the top post and the two-side door. I would imagine some person would say, stop singing the goalkeeper. What kind of foolishness you're talking about? What can this blood do? What's the meaning? Some didn't. Those who believe did it. And the rest is history. Throughout Egypt, all the homes that did not apply the blood which represented Jesus Christ's blood had a debt. I'd like you to know, when it comes to your soul salvation, there is something you need to do. Faith and works. For them, All they needed to do is to get the goat, kill it, catch the blood, put it on the doorpost. That was it, mission accomplished. For us, it's not circumcision, but baptism. Baptism, where symbolically you die with Christ, you're raised with Christ to walk in newness of life. I'd like to let you know that baptism is not grievous. I've never heard anybody die, even in the rite of baptism. But I want you to know that God expects of you to honor and obey His requests. Verse 22. Thus Noah did according to all that God commanded him, and so did he. Noah took up the challenge, went out early, chopped down gopher wood, made pitch with the tar. Everyone started to wonder what Father Noah is up to. Is he planning to build a bigger house? Is he planning to make a school, or a cottage, or a hotel? Is Noah planning to build a restaurant, a business? What Noah planning to do? I want you to know, when you make the decision to serve God, all eyes will be upon you. Matter of fact, Matthew 5:14 says, "Ye are the light of the world, a city set on a hill which cannot be hid." As we are a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that we should show for the praise of Him who has taken us out of darkness into His marvelous light. Noah and his sons built, preached, they mocked Noah. Noah, you're a fanatic. Noah, you're hallucinating. Noah, you have a touch of Alzheimer's. They really do Noah's son. They were stupid. They conclude. Then logically it's wrong. A flood is not possible. All the scientists that were around were assuring the people, saying, it is not possible for a flood. But I beg to disagree. When this world was created, the firmament was placed in the midst of the waters, which divided the waters under the firmament from the waters above the firmament. So an equilibrium existed with water above the firmament and water below. And God moved the water one side and called it sea or ocean. Sometimes we behave as though we know more than God. They jailed Mrs. Noah and her daughter-in-laws. They are saying the laws of nature would not facilitate a flood. But Noah preached. Imagine he preached every morning and every evening before he went off to home. And then have his night's rest. Some people were convicted and believed the message that Noah preached. Some of them joined Noah and his family in the construction of the first third-story ship ever built. But after a while, they drifted back because they couldn't endure the mocking and jeering. They couldn't endure seeing with a strange group of persons doing something strange. I want you to know that the ark was under construction was an evidence that something great was about to happen. I want you to know that God has never made a mistake. But some were convicted, but they slighted their conviction because they were afraid of being mocked and ridiculed by the majority. So they did respond to the call. They didn't budge. There are some individuals night after night have been hearing God's words, but they don't budge. They're still marking time. They're still waiting and watching to see what will happen. Many were like that among the antediluvians. They were watching Noah. They were watching and seeing what. But Noah pleaded with the people for 120 years. I want you to know the preaching of the gospel one day will come to an end. God will not forever strive with man. And that's why God emphatically makes it clear, my spirit shall not always strive with man, because it's flesh. In other words, God is saying he can't even endure how long I live. I can stand and watch him die, because he's mortal. So God gave the antediluvians 120 years. By the way, for all those who are here, we might not even reach 120 years. But I want you to know all of us have a probationary time. And I believe this sinful generation we're living in has a probationary time. For 3 weeks, the gospel has been preached. For 3 weeks, the warning is given. For 3 weeks, everywhere, individuals living around these communities have the opportunity to give their lives to God. But some are still iffy and butting. Remember emphatically, this young girl came and said, Pastor, I want to be baptized. And I could see the joy in her heart, even with a smile. But by the time I should ascertain whose child and parents and all of that, and May 25th came, which was earmarked as our district children baptism day, I understand the parents won't give consent. Said, oh God, you know. And even sometimes when the little girl passed me, she pulled on her head. I said, well, God understands. God is the one who is in charge of all of us. You are in charge of the child, that God is in charge of you. And if God says, bring him to me, and you say, no, she's too young, she's this and that, I just say, I pray and hope and ask God that nothing happens to that child. Because I'm sure, don't have any doubt, I'm sure that her blood will be on her parents' shoulder. See, some people take salvation for a joke. A young lady decided to get baptized. She moved out of the house she was living in with her father's children. And she gave her life to the Lord. She decided to go and live with her sister. After a while, seems like her children and her sister's children weren't really peacefully cohabiting together. So she decided that she was going to go back and live in the same house with her baby father. You know, the church doesn't really encourage cohabiting with individuals who are not married. So the responsibility fell on my shoulder to talk with the sister. Are you hearing me? And I Phone sister spoke with her. First, she was upset, saying that the church people are accusing her wrongfully. She said, "No, my sister, we didn't say you sleep with the gentleman or anything like that. We're just saying because of the questionable living arrangement, we're just asking you to take a low profile. Don't sing on the part." And she was upset. I stopped her from prayer, prayed with her, and then she left. She went from the vestry, she took up her bag, and she went home. The little time I spent in that pastoral district, she didn't return. I was transferred to another district. One day I got a sad call. The same sister that I spoke with about the questionable living arrangement was shot. The person was talking to me saying, "Well, it's one of two opinions that people think. It's either because she was getting a work opportunity overseas, that the gentleman get a gunman to come and shoot her, or the gunman came looking for the gentleman and saw her and shot her." Even if there is other reasons, one thing was clear, is that Michael Parkins went to her and spoke to her exactly about that. Her blood is not on my shoulder. I want you to know, we live in a world where today we are here and tomorrow we are gone. So if there's ever a time we need to make it right, it is now. Now we don't know about the future. We don't know how long we live. But one thing is sure. If I believe in Jesus Christ and I surrender my life to Him, even if death should cut me down, I have assurance, I have hope beyond the grave. We are mortals, so we can die. So the time came when the ark was finished. The time came when the probationary time God actually proclaimed came to an end. Chapter 7. And the Lord said unto Noah, verse 1, "Come thou all thy house into the ark, for thee have I seen righteous before me in this generation. Of every clean beast shall thou take to thee by sevens, the male and his female, and the beasts that are not clean by two, the male and his female. Of the fowls also of the air by sevens, the male and the female, to keep seed alive upon the face of all the earth. For yet 7 days, and I will cause it to rain upon the earth 40 days and 40 nights. And every living substance that I have made will I destroy from off the face of the earth." Can you imagine? God outlined to Noah that in just 7 days, now, within 1 week, I'm going to send a flood. The most vicious animals like tiger, lion, leopard, bear, rhinoceros, snakes, elephants, Mr. and Mrs. Pig, cows, donkeys, horses, sheep, and all the numerous birds were entering the ark. And even at this spectacular feat, man stood and watched. Verse 16 says, "A window shall thou make to the ark, and in a cubit shall thou finish it about, and the door of the ark shall thou set in the side thereof, with the lower second and third stories shall thou make it. I want you to know the way in which this ark was constructed. It could hold animals. It could hold human beings. It could hold birds, all the creatures, and everybody would have been fine. But in spite of all the animals seemingly orderly entering into the ark, man stood and watched. Instead of repenting, their unbelief seemingly got greater. They planned a carnival. I want you to know God called Noah and his family and shut the door upon Noah and his family. Verse 16, and they that went in, male and female, of all flesh, as God commanded him, and the Lord shut him in. God didn't even allow Noah to close the door. He told him, make the ark. He told him my material he should use, how it should be built. But when the time came for the door to close, God said, you and your family come in. And God shut the door. What am I saying? The time is coming when God will shut the door, probationary time, where no one can ask it to be open. No man has a say in God's program. God shut the door. Day one passed, no rain. Day two passed, no rain. Day three passed, no rain. By now, all those who were in that vicinity were told, guess what? Noah, you know that crazy old man that always preach about the flood is coming? Him love to say it at the top of his voice. Him lock up with his family and some animals in the ark. Therefore, no rain. I know people that have been coming and going to see this according to them fanatical occurrence. Day 5 came and God, no rain. Day 6 came, no rain. On day 7, you imagine some person felt a little drop. They were saying, what's this? It started to drop even a little more. You start to see the clothes getting darker and darker till it's thick black. Then they start to hear thunderings and lightning. And then the drip seems to get in more faster and faster. And then all of a sudden it was raining. It has never rained before. But now it was raining. By now, those who had their plan B run to the ark and was knocking. Oh no, let me in, man. Ready, man, ready. But it seems like the more they knock and the more they call, is the more they wouldn't receive an answer. It was too late. I want to tell you, some persons are waiting until it is too late. That gentleman on his dying bed looked me in the face and said, he is starting with prayer. And not even long after that he died. What loss would it have been for him to say, yes, I'm giving my life to God? I don't know, but I'd like to say your soul salvation is very important. And more so to God Your soul salvation required the death of the Son of God, the blood of the Son of God to make atonement for your sins. So you are valuable to God. In that one gift, God gave everything when He sent His Son Jesus Christ to die on the cross. When we look in our world today, man is destroying himself with a lot of things. Drugs, alcohol is drugs. And it seems like the type of lifestyle that is more perfect and more lauded is the one opposite to what God requires. God saying, well, you see how the young man, you love him, marry to him. Then you can have children. So you say, God, you're joking. If I marry one, and I want to have one more, and one more, and one more. The one problem that God, if I have no commitment, I say I love this one today, and when you're ready, me drop him on the next, and you love that song, and you're ready, me drop him. That's the type of lifestyle that seems to be embraced in this world. And sadly, you have some persons who say they choose an alternate lifestyle, where a man say he decides to get married to a man, and even to hide the matter, my wife brought it to my attention. Two men got married and said they are going to have children. I don't know which one say he's who, because you can't be wife and is a female. So one of them decided that he is going to use his sperm to impregnate the other one's sister, and she will be the surrogate mother. So let me get this straight. They go to the sperm bank, egg bank, and they chose an egg, and one of them decided to use his sperm and fertilize the egg, but one of them sister saying, well, I will do the honors in growing it in a womb. And she grew the child. 9 months, child was born. And at the time she was giving birth, the two of them took a picture and sent it on their Facebook page. They are proud parents of a bouncing baby boy. These are some of the things why God has to destroy sin and all those who hold on to it. Because man has decided to live in direct opposition to God. One day our world will be brought to an end. Our world today is filled with evil and lawlessness. It's almost identical as the scripture outline that man, the thought of his heart is evil continually. Hear about murders of children, robberies, rapes, accidents by air, by land and sea, men's heart failing them for fear. And I remember emphatically when Obama was in his first term, he said he wasn't in agreement with same-sex marriage. When election time came up and it was to be his second term, he changed. He endorsed it and he was re-elected. Not long from now, God will declare that enough is enough. God will declare enough is enough. And he will bring in operation emergency. You see, there are some persons saying, oh, God is not going to burn up his wonderful people. But I always ask, what happened to the inhabitants of Sodom and Gomorrah? They say, oh, that was just a special case. I want to let you know that this world one day will become a special case. Revelation. What would I say? Revelation chapter 22, the closing chapter of the Bible. Revelation chapter 22, verse 11. The day will come when God will say, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. I have some people, no matter what you say to them, they are still living their life according to how they want to live it. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be. I want you to know God will judge his work and give rewards. Sadly, some will be destroyed in the lake of fire, which was prepared for the devil and his angels. One of these days, God will declare it is time for Operation Emergency. God will say, I will destroy crime and violence. I will destroy wickedness. I will destroy unrepentant men and women who refuse to accept my way. But this time, it will not be a flood, but it will be with a lake of fire. I'd like to conclude this message by sharing with you 10 reasons why the antediluvians were lost. Reason number 1, they were afraid to be different, to be associated that a flood is coming and they should get into the ark. Reason number 2, they were deeply convicted and they believed, but they drifted back into the ridiculing majority. I want you to know when God places a conviction in your heart, you need to accept it and allow the Spirit to work it out in your life. Don't quench the Spirit. Reason number 3, although they were convicted of the truth, they slighted their conviction by not responding. That's why God said, my Spirit shall not always drive it back. Their hearts were moved, but they didn't budge. Reason number 4, why the antediluvians were lost. Their unbelief was greater than their faith. They saw all the animals entered into the ark, but yet still they didn't believe. They watched. I could recall one young man saying, if Jesus was coming, even if he was coming on a roller or donkey, he would have reached already. I want you to know whether you believe it or not, he is coming. Reason number 5, why the antediluvians were lost. They believed they had all the time in the world to make it right, so they would come at a later date. So they continued to live in a careless life. Mark 16:16 says, he that believeth and is baptized, the same shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned. Time is running out. Today, time is running out on someone. Make hay while the sun shines. Reason number 6, why the antediluvians were lost. They believed they could board the ark at a later date. But when they came knocking, Father Noah, it was too late. The Lord shut the door of probation, and no man can open it. Today, if you hear God's voice, Harden not your heart. Reason number 7. In the face of the truth, they turned to partying and reveling. For 7 days, they seemed to be mocking Noah and his family. But on the 7th day, they were surprised. Reason number 8. Why the antediluvians were lost. Because it never rained before. They don't believe the world will be destroyed by a flood. I don't know. But it seems like when you speak about a future event, something that has never happened before, some are more inclined to say, no, it will not happen. But God is the God of extraordinary happiness. Reason number 9. Why the antediluvians were lost, they didn't accept the medium through which God sent his message of warning. Father Noah preached for 120 years, and it seems like it was in vain. My wife asked me, why did God, and she was asking in anguish and tears, Ella, why did God allow Noah and his family to sweat so hard to build such a big ark when God knew that they weren't coming? I said to her, well, dear, they had the power of choice to choose. It could have been otherwise. They could have chosen to enter the ark and all of them could have been saved. But God respected their choice. I want you to know, God sent Jesus Christ to die on the cross for every human being. I believe every human being on the face of this earth, whether they are sick, in their right mental state, demon possessed or not, can be saved. But they have to accept and demonstrate their way. So God is no respecter of persons. There are some individuals, society has written them off, but God can still save them. Reason number 10. Why the antediluvians were lost? They did not board the ark when they got the privilege. I'd like to say today, if you don't board the gospel ark today, your life is in danger. Your life is in danger. Why? Because the angry devil is down here. He is the one that threatens every human life. An angry devil is down here, and he is untiring in his work. He's working night and day, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. What he's working and doing? His mantra is to destroy every human being and allow and actually stopping them from being a part of God's kingdom. So he's setting every way to lead God's people astray. But today, I'm giving you the opportunity. You are here, and you want to be a part of God's church. You want to board the gospel ark today. I'm giving you the opportunity to walk down to the altar. Is it your desire by God's grace? You want to be saved in God's kingdom. God is saying today, will you come? Will you come? The opportunity is here. Once more, God is saying, if you love me, come. Doesn't matter what the challenge you have. God is saying, come. I can save you. I can help you. It doesn't matter what the situation. I've seen in the video, they have a big challenge. And even when I make the call, they are still seated in their seat. God is saying today, you need help? Come. Come. I want to help you. Listen, my sister. I want to give you the overcoming power so that you can be a child of God.